All right, here we go. Question number 7 from our 0314 homework number 1 in MyLab Math. We have a bit of a word problem. It says the residents of a downtown neighborhood designed a triangular shaped park as part of a city beautification program. The park is bound by streets on all 3 sides. That doesn't necessarily sound safe. Anyway, the second angle of the triangle is 4 degrees more than the first. The third angle is 4 degrees less than 10 times the first. Find the measures of the angles. All right, so in this case, what I've done is I've actually copied the problem over here so I can write on it. I do want you to notice that they have given us a picture and they have filled in this critical information for us. You're not always given that. And so I'm going to go through and explain why they have given us these 3 pieces of information and how they got it. Okay? So first of all, notice that it says the second angle of the triangle is. So the word is in math means equal. The second angle is 4 degrees more than the first. The words more than in math mean plus. 4 degrees more than the first means they took the first angle and they added 4, okay? And so then the question becomes, well, how the freak big was the first angle? We don't know. And so they say, okay, well, let's let the first angle be x. And so this is the first angle that they have let be x. And then notice the second angle is equal to x plus 4. And so this is obviously the second angle here. This is our x plus 4. And if we read on, it says the third angle is. Here's another is. So the third angle is 4 degrees less than 10 times the first. So in math, the words less than mean minus. Whatever is in front of the words less than goes at the back of the minus. So since it says 4 degrees less than, the 4 has to go at the back. In front of the minus is going to be 10 times the first. So that's going to be 10 times the first, and we know the first angle was x. And so that's how they get the third angle to be 10x minus 4. This is the third angle, 10x minus 4. That is how they translate English to math and come up with these expressions. All right, so now the next step, if I can get rid of this bit of work here, the next step is to take this information and come up with an equation, okay? So we know that the sum of the angles of a triangle always add up to 180. So the first angle plus the second angle plus the third angle, all 3 angles will always add up to 180. And then we can fill in with the expressions, okay? So the first angle was x. The second angle was x plus 4. And the third angle was 10x minus 4. And so that's how you can take the expressions and turn it into an equation. But you had to know the fact that the angles of a triangle add up to make 180. And now we can solve for x, okay? So the next step, we need to combine like terms. I've got x plus 10x. Altogether, that's going to give me 12x. Oh, look at this. I've got plus 4 minus 4. Those are going to cancel. So that just equals 180. And then if I divide both sides by 12, I'm going to be at my answer. Okay? So what is 180 divided by 12? I don't know. Let's check the calculator. 180 divided by 12. That's 15. And so we know the first angle is going to be 15 degrees. So notice that's what they asked for over here. It says the measure of the first angle is, and we know now that that first angle is 15. Why do we know that? Because we know the first angle, look over here, the first angle was x. Just x by itself is 15, okay? So let's check that. Good. The second angle, and notice they even tell me the second angle is x plus 4, okay? So the second angle is going to be 15 plus 4, which is 19 degrees. That is going to be the second angle. This is the first angle. Second angle should be 19. Again, why is that? It's because the second angle is simply x plus 4, and we know what x is. X is 15. So if we put that in and check it, we've got the second angle, good, and now the third angle, okay? So the third angle is 10x minus 4. So let me make a note right here. The third angle is 10 times x, but we know x is 15 minus 4. And we're going to want to go to the calculator probably for that one. That's going to be 10 times 15 minus 4. And so that last angle should be 146 degrees. Let's see if that's right. 146. Bam. And if you weren't sure, one of the ways, remember, you can check is you can add all of those angles up to see if they actually make 180, okay? But obviously we were right. We got it right. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those in the comment section below, or you can text me. And thanks for watching.